What?
Well, you were like, oh, another 7 for next game. Because I was prioritizing charging them so much with the Dread Infernal.
No, I'm just saying stupid shit, Firebat. You're reading too much into it, man.
Dude, I'm reading into everything today. I feel good, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I outplayed some fools in Starladder,
Yeah.
and I'm just into it, man. I got a good energy now.
Dude, I had so much fun in Starladder. I really enjoyed it. It's too bad I played so badly.
I played really badly day one, didn't get punished.
Yeah,
Watched
that's nice.
myself, watched the VODs of myself, got super embarrassed, and then, you know, said that I was going to play
Tightened
better
up a
next
little
time.
bit.
Yeah. I was really embarrassed by my
Not too
day one
bad again.
performance, and then day two, it felt like I just owned some fools. Like, Bunny Hopper with his rogue had Firefly, Prep, Sap, Hench Clan Thug, and lost to Even Warlock.
Stupid noob.
Yeah, like boom, just bodied him, dude. No, yeah, I felt like things were tight. Things were pretty tight in a lot of those games.
Tight's a
That
good adjective for a deck like Even Lock, where games are close, tight. It's just right where you want to be.
Tice went giant into giant in the Warlock mirror, and I won.
Fucking idiot.
Like I just like there's so many games where I was opening like just not even close to as powerful as my opponent and somehow winning, and like it makes me believe like maybe I can turn the tides with skill or something, dude. Maybe there's hope for this meta still.
I think this meta is pretty good and pretty skill intensive. It's just pretty boring because it's a lot of the same shit we've been doing for a long time.
Yeah.
I noticed you mulliganed Hooked Reaver against Hunter. I thought that was generally a keep against Hunter.
Oh
Can you
really?
explain that? I don't fucking know this deck. You're the expert. You tell me. I'm just
Oh,
asking questions.
I'm not a big fan of Hooked Reaver, just like by itself.
Right.
I want removal first. Usually Hunter runs out of minions and stuff, so I just try and kill all their minions. That's my game
Right.
plan.
I did just lose a game as Hunter against Even Lock where they had like Defile double Hellfire. I ran
Oh
out of
yeah,
minions.
I would keep that for sure. Yeah, I just want to kill all their crap. I don't like putting big things in the way. Usually doesn't work out because they play
They
scavenging and
buff.
trade in, or they
Yeah.
buff and trade in because they run double blessing of kings now.
All right. So do we tap or?
Yeah, yeah. Why wouldn't we tap, right?
I mean, maybe we felt like if we tap, then he goes Razor Maw, and then we Doomsayer, and he goes flanking. But no.
Well, now this Doomsayer is just not really getting played because he's gonna egg us.
I mean, it's not that bad to Doomsayer and egg.
Oh, it's real bad because then there's a
It's
5/5.
real bad.
Yeah. If we don't do it, then there's not a 5/5.
It's debatable. You could go Ed Coin Play Dead to play around your Spellbreaker.
Then he used a play dead. I don't run Skulking Geist because Ike designed
Right.
my
And
deck
use
and
Coin too.
he plays Mojo Master. So Ike really is just in love with Mojo Master, and Skulking Geist is just a better card in like every way.
Really?
I think so.
Well, let's talk about Nerubian Unraveler. That guy's pretty hot too.
I think that card's just terrible. I don't understand why people are playing it.
Well, if you play Nerubian Unraveler against a priest, and then you play it on a board where they can't mass hysteria, they don't have mana to Psychic Scream it, so they leave it up, right? Cube Play Dead. Checkmate. Your Psychic Scream costs 11 now.
I run Shadow or Death. They play at a Shadow
Well,
or
you
Death.
just draw the one of.
You got 2 visions and the Shadow or Death, yeah.
I like this Spellbreaker a lot. What do you like?
If we Spellbreaker, he goes Coin Cube, right? And are we okay with that? Yeah, right. I think it's fine. Usually you want to save Spellbreaker for the cube against them. If he gets this cube off and starts making a bunch of eggs, it's really awkward for our clears, but pretty good for our minion hands. And we have this kind of halfway hand, so that's where it gets awkward.
Do we even need to trade this Kelisat? Plays around Argus. That's a one of.
Argus is a one of, yeah. I mean, there's no gain from setting him to 28, I don't think. We could bump
2
the
less
egg.
life. That's a gain.
Alright, well, this game is not going like that. We don't have a giant clocking him or anything. Like, 28's not a real number.
I see. You feel like you don't have good pressure, therefore you're not that focused on the chip damage.
No, yeah.
More of a board fight kind of game, and you don't want
Yeah.
to Argus punish, even though it's a one of.
Or just have my 2/4 die somehow, and then that thing sticks around for a while and gets chip damage on me. Because
Well,
that
let's
would
turn
be bad.
flanking, right? It's like flanking, Shaw, Coin Cube. Those are the plays. Cube, like you said first.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Grizzly Bear. That looks
That's
weak.
insane for me. Yeah.
You always tap.
Yes.
Odd mana.
We never Spellstone.
Never Spellstone. Why?
Because if we Spellstone, then we're using our best card in our deck that could potentially do 7, that will likely do 7 damage later, to kill a 3/4 and protect a 4/3, whereas we could just trade a 4/3 and put more stats in play. This puts more stats in play than Spellstone trade this guy, but Spellstone allows us to push face damage, but we already established we don't care about face damage.
Oh, I do care about face
We
damage.
don't care about face damage.
No, I care about face damage.
I don't want him
You're
cubing this
upsetting me,
later. I
Firebat.
need to kill this.
Nah.
It's more likely to die at 1 health than it is at 3 health.
But now he's at 30.
We have no drakes, no giants, no pressure of any sort.
We're ahead on board by 6, and his hand sucks. We have very real pressure.
No,
If you hit him in the face, he has less life.
we would have.
If he wanted to cube that thing, he would have done it last turn. He doesn't have a cube in hand. He doesn't have a flanking in hand. He doesn't have a Shaw in hand.
Well,
he had a shitty turn last turn. He's going to have another shitty turn this turn, and that egg's not important.
I want to kill this event.
What the fuck? How did this happen?
But
How did this happen?
moreover, like, it frees up the attack on my 4/4 to trade with my 4/4, because then my 4/4 is not committed to the egg.
Well, I just stopped caring about the egg because he clearly didn't have cube in hand after he coined a 3/4.
No, you always care about the egg. Eventually, they're going to find a cube.
Not if they're dead.
Well, and no drakes, no giants. And a long way to go before killing this.
You're right, and I'm angry. Okay, that's where we're at.
All right, so what's his turn 6 play?
Drake, Homunculus, face.
No, what's his turn 6 play? We need to know his play before our play.
Oh, right. He could Terror Scale Stalker.
Gary?
Nerubian Unraveler, don't care. I doubt he has Play Dead.
Yeah, he probably would have saved the coin and did something
Actually,
with it,
we
right?
shouldn't be making hand reads. We just determined hand reads are terrible on this guy. He could do anything at any time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get ballpark possibilities.
You're going to play your Dread Infernal. I know you.
Yeah, I am going to play the Dread Infernal.
Yeah.
I think any time where you can play Dread Infernal where it's not total ass, you're supposed to play it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're charging Spellstones. Charging Spellstones is gaining tempo.
I saw the Drake, I got excited. 4+2, that's 6. Everything added up in my head, and then I remembered Firebat's speech about Dread Infernal. If you can, you do.
Yeah, generally.
Especially with 2 Spellstones. It's a pretty convincing argument.
Yeah. Because now we can just kill random stuff. And having one at 7 is insane, because Shaw is a bummer. Sometimes they'll do, like, really powerful Shaw plays and kill your whole board. And you need to be able to kill Shaw from hand.
They like the Shaw on turn 7. Shaw Spider Bomb, that's the nut Shaw, setting up for the Katrina on 8.
Yeah.
But you can't really play around it. Most of the time, you're not that far ahead.
I like Hellfire, I think.
You want to go like Hellfire, tap, Homunculus?
Yeah, or Drake. But kind of into this Hellfire. It does a lot of work here. Pushes a lot of damage. He gets 0 3s out that take a while to turn into anything.
I don't think the Hellfire does a lot. I think we can reasonably ignore the cube. So the Hellfire kind of deals 6 to his board and 3 to ours. It's like 4 mana deal 3. It's not exciting me.
The cube's almost contesting our Dread Infernal. Like a 2/4, he's going to be able to deal with the 3/3, the weapon.
Right.
Like I just feel like it's our Dread Infernal dies.
Okay.
Must destroy.
What do you think of Elemental Shaman?
Elemental Shaman.
Good answer.
I
No, that's a good answer. Just leave it at that.
don't really think about it too much.
You nailed it.
Think he has Rexar?
Nah.
Can play it on turn 6. Honestly, if he plays
Ooh, back to
Rexar,
the hand reads again, huh?
if he plays Rexar, I'm pretty okay. I just play Lich King. Rexar Play Dead would be pretty
Shaw
spicy.
Spider Bomb is, of course, the scary turn 7. Things that activate Death Rattles, also reasonably exciting. There.
Fine. Empty board Lich King. The dream.
Yeah, that was the sound of me licking him with the Lick King.
We mill a card, though.
Oh, no. Wait, no, this is a new meta. If you overdraw, you win.
Really? Why is that?
That's just how Purple explained it to me. You know, I think it's because he's been playing Tog Druid, and he usually overdraws because he played UI. And if you play 2i, you win. So if you overdraw, you win.
Easy.
Overdraw meta, easy. I mean, think about it. If you're overdrawing, you got 10 cards in hand. That's usually a good sign, right?
With this deck, we have 10 cards a lot, though.
Remember when that cost 0? Hearthstone's really changed.
That cost 0 before?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
For most of Hearthstone, I would say that cost 0. The Hunter's Mark. Oh, are we spellstoning for 3? No.
No. I have 2 7 mana spell or 7 damage spellstones. They're gonna kill something important, hopefully.
Job's done.
And King Crush can't connect with our face usually here, so that's fine. Alright, be back 1 second.
Alright. This is an auto chest. That is correct, Purple. Perhaps you should get in this hangout with us.
By the way, in the tournament, my Clone Priest games felt atrocious. That deck is complicated.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of really complicated decks in Hearthstone right now, actually.
Clone Priest is insane.
You get confused. Sometimes you Spirit Lash your own board. It's not great. That was me playing Clone Priest. I Spirit Lashed my own board. Purple was mad at me. To be fair, I was playing Togwaggle Druid at the time, which just automatically confuses the hell out of me.
Oh my god, playing Togwaggle Druid is confusing, yeah.
Yeah. That's where like 90-something% of my mistakes came. Just fucking everything up.
I'm gonna play the Dread Infernal. We are outside of death range, so that's good.
Yeah, you're saying King Crush is 8 and you're at 9, but he did Devil Sword, right?
Oh, we get the beetle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not at 9, we're at 12. We are outside of death range, like you said. Very smart. Especially
What card did we burn?
Job's done.
It definitely was not watching. I was eating this egg. Pretty tasty. Let's assume it wasn't important. It was probably the 30th card in our deck.
Yeah, it's probably Gul'dan.
My tracker says he didn't burn Gul'dan, so don't worry about it.
That's unlucky.
That's sweet. I would say that's actually very lucky, but like from the opposite perspective.
It is very lucky from his side.
People like positivity, right? They're just framing the same event in a more positive manner.
Oh shit. I'm a moron.
I mean, Gen sucks. Why would you want one of those? It did seem like it might not have been optimal, though.
Yeah, I haven't co-opted in a while. I am.
You got a little distracted.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Thinking about my eggs.
I was thinking about your eggs, man. Yeah. Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I've done worse.
It'll just take a little bit to get used to it, and then I'll get right back into it. Things will pick up.
Really bad.
Thanks, Purple.
Oh, what's up, Purple? Oh, I haven't talked to you in a long time, dude.
Yeah.
Gang is back together.
I've been trying to figure it out just by watching you, but I think I need to play the game.
Dude, I can coach you on it, no problem. I had a friend of mine that has never played before. I got him to Bishop 6 in 1 day, in like 5 hours. Easy.
Nice.
So yeah. I mean, the game's pretty solvable. There's like a general pattern, but for me, one of my biggest limitations is I am too slow. You actually have to have really fast APM, so your StarCraft APM should come in handy.
Wow, I am so smart for never trying to learn auto chess. That would definitely be too slow.
My StarCraft APM is all spam. Not actually helpful.
It's cheese.
Not happy, man. We would win without this exploding bloodbath, but it happened, and now it's very
Well, we're
difficult.
missing a 6-5. That would have helped a little too.
Yeah, if I had a 6-5 here, I'd be in actually a pretty good spot. God damn it.
Nonsense. Our opponent just high rolled, man.
Fucking
Both-
lucker.
Well, both things happened, and in combination, it's making it much worse than it needs to be.
What if we're 1 mana off the Beetle, Defile, Doom Pact clear?
I mean, we can set it up by doing 1 Defile.
I know you tap.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna tap, right?
There we go.
And then we
Oh,
play
yeah.
that in Spellstone.
Yeah.
Biggest stuff in play. It probably sets up for things to work out somehow.
And then it's not time to panic yet. like 3 of his. He has 4 minions, but 3 of them add up to 1 power.
Yeah. And when we find this Gul'dan, it's going to make some 6/6s and some 2/4s with taunt. So I think it's going to be really strong.
Yeah, that's true.
Our deck has 2 Hooked Reavers and a Gul'dan, and I'm kind of into all of that.
We just need to draw Gul'dan soon so we can Doom Pact clear and then drop it.
Well, or you could just Doom Pact and have Gul'dan be closer to the bottom instead of the top. Like, it works both ways.
Yeah. Him not having Katharina would be really good too.
So far, so good on that one. Oh, shit. He knows how Overkill works. I've screwed that up multiple times, by the way. I'm so used to like lining up the numbers so it matches, right?
All right, so Defile.
There's no 3.
Well, I mean, we could. I was gonna Defile Doom Pact.
You have a beetle.
You want to put the beetle in there? Wait, how do we have a? This is a 7.
So you
5.
can make.
There's
you
no
can
6.
make. There's a what? You can make a. The first of all makes a 1. Then you have an ooze that's a 2. There's a 3 on board. There's a 4. Yeah, there's no 6. So if you played a Doomsayer first, that creates a 6.
Okay, so Doomsayer, Defile, Ooze, Defile.
Yeah, I think that's what was
Fucking sick.
I haven't figured out the part if the eggs inside die, but
Yeah, they die.
yeah, they're
Bring
sick.
it from
Yeah.
Megasword.
Yeah, this is a full play.
All right, hold on. Ding for teamwork, making the dream work. Ding for teamwork, teamwork.
Guys.
Wait, I said they died.
Oh, it was so close.
Guys.
Guys, I might have dinged a little bit prematurely.
That was a premature.
All right, tap. Let's see if we hit something good like Moonfire. Nope, no Moonfire. Shit.
That was close.